Greetings, loyal minions, beautiful humans. Welcome to the SciShow. War defense time. We went with a bit of a crazy tactic this week, just a bit of a fun war. So we decided to try and use Insanity where possible. So I've got Amorosa at tank. Pretty good hitter with some Insanity. Not a lot of Insanity, but it's just enough to throw the enemy off sometimes. We've got Dan Crag, Ushal, Silosis and Constance. Just Silosis for the minions, a counter-attack. Constance has the dodge. Lots of things going on. Probably a touch light on the attacking, but Ushal also gives the wither to make it hard, and Dan Crag there. So, yeah, I think it got one shot earlier and then just took a couple of hits. So, reasonably close war. As I said, we've just gone with very, very random defenses, mostly based around some Insanity. They've gone greens and have a few. Oh, there's even a Bernadette there. But yeah, they've got a lot of Thaffers, but just green in general. So let's see how we go. No one protecting against Thaffer here. I've got the Veggie Fiends and Nibbles, so they won't be able to heal them away too well. They do have Dan Crag. But yeah, I've thrown in. It ends up being 3 reds, not 3 attacking reds, but just hoping that we can get those Fiends to do their thing. I can get the lasting heal, which will stay on me. And then I just threw Ushal in there, Freyawaru for free healing, basically. So I should have plenty of healing. I mean, there's not a lot going on, though, is there? I can skip my second red match, so I'm going to take the reds. We'll stick 3 into Dan Crag. Get my next match. Not a lot going on. As I said, I should at least get my lasting heal up. Jeez, all those tiles went through and still no reds. Fiends are doing their thing. I've got Nibbles who will stop them healing as much. Try to work on getting some blues and greens lined up. Just going to save that heal with... actually, I'm going to take the boost with Freyawaru. I've got more green tiles there and she'll build up pretty quick anyway, hopefully. Famous last word sometimes. Nice little cascade there. We don't want Thaffer going off twice, which is nice that he didn't. Now, we've got those Fiends doing their thing. I'm about to get another heal. Really just need some reds, and I can see how I can make my red match, so I'll take that. Fiends doing their thing. Dan Crag is about to go off, so he may end up reviving, but, I mean, we've got a fair bit of stuff up here, so we should be looking okay. Though those minions can make it tough. We'll see, hopefully. Bloody hell. Luckily, he didn't put the frost on then, or else he would have eaten my mana as well. So, that was nice. We should be able to get them down a bit here, though. Just focus the hits on the left-hand side to try and get Dan Crag down. Lucky hit there, didn't do much, but, oh god. Dan Crag just seemed to survive that way better than he should have. I'm just going to wait for Thaffer to revive before hitting it with Ushal. I feel like Dan Crag should have got a lot more damage than he actually did then, but anyway. Just continue with the thought process here. And these veggies will start doing their thing again. Now, we need to start... look, I actually think I'm going to set Thaffer off. I've got the reflect up, so he'll do some damage to himself. Should kill himself, and we can start getting some healing happening. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a big hit on Freya. We'll take both heals. Might as well take that boost. Wow, I feel like this battle's been going for ages already. Just don't have a lot happening here, do I? Need to get some blues, reds, anything. least we've got Dan Crag over there with a Megathene, so hopefully that will take him down. I just need to hope that I don't get smacked up too bad by anyone else. Seems to be quite a lot of double hits in this one. Again, at least he didn't get his frost damage on. I've got some protection against that. Now we'll just keep working on our colours. Once Dan Crag's gone, it should be pretty safe. All right, now we get in there. Well, that was just a very slow, boring battle. Nothing exciting. Just a matter of taking heroes and letting them do their thing. I've been raiding with a blue team similar to this, except different healers and a reviver, but we've thrown Rose in there. They've got a couple of Faffers. Put Dan Crag in. I was going to take a sort of Fiend healer, but Dan Crag with those minions will help out the wither that Ushal is giving. So, wowzers, we've got reds and greens everywhere. What's the best move here? Wow, I only need 6 reds, so I don't mind not taking that diamond. It helps me get some greens and plenty of reds, so I'll take the blues while I've got them. Now we'll just work. We can get the heal going at least. Oh, that's nice little... Oh, plenty of Cascade. That's delicious. All right, who are we going to target here? I think we need to get rid of their Reviver. Would also love to get rid of Haradaya, but we will take... Yeah, we'll just focus the Reviver. Just play it safe. Beautiful double hit. That is fantastic. Look, I could just wait for Thaffa to revive, but I'm just going to hit with Ushal anyway. He'll hit the other ones. And a beautiful double banger again. That was really handy. And now we can just pretty much do what we want. Yeah, I'll take the minions. And it's just a matter of picking them off now as they keep coming back. They revive with no health, which is nice and easy. And then it's really great, this team, because Lane gives that attack boost, which then just helps with the follow-up hits from Ushal, which is really good. All right. Laurent, I don't usually go 3-2s. I was explaining this to someone earlier. If you're going to go a 2-colour, I feel you might as well just go 2 single colours to give yourself a double chance. In this case, I did notice that half of their team was pretty open to being silenced. I did want an extra hitter healer. He's in the same colour, but that's okay. We'll deal with that. We've got the greens. They've got a couple of blues, so that helps there. Laurent to stop Thaffa reviving. Silosis gives the minions plenty of protection. He does follow-up hits. Everyone does follow-up. Well, he does follow-up hits. Anyway, let's stop yogaing on. Okay, what are we going to do here? I can take some... I could go that red across and sort of cascade blue, but I think I'm going to go a bit more of a cascade and get rid of some other coloured tiles as well, which will still set a blue up, just not in the same way. We don't really have much at all now. Wow. If I take that one blue match, it's not really doing much for me. I think I'm going to go another little bit of a cascade here, which will, yeah, that worked out well. Got me some nice blues. I would love... Oh my god, are you serious? He still had that fucking taunt on. That's just ruined the whole bloody thing. Shit. Right, we can try to get some... Hopefully I can get a revive. Come on, shit, don't let me down. Thank Christ for that. Now we can get some silence on, although hopefully it doesn't ghost the ghost, but no, we've got that silence on, that's good. We'll start working on some yellows. Got some more blues there as well. Not yellows, greens I mean, obviously. All right, so now we've got the greens. We can at least start getting some hits in. I think I'm going to take Astrid first. We'll get a bit of protection up with those minions. Should kill with those follow-up hits. Yep. Oh, and we got a double. That was extra bloody nice. Okay. Now we should be looking pretty decent. Real pity about Laurent dying there with that taunt. It was a bit of a cascade that sort of did a bit more than I was hoping. But anyway, looking pretty decent. We've got the reflect up. They're going to kill themselves. We've got follow-up hits. We've got a revive ready to go. Wow, there seems to be a real high amount of Cloverfield hits in this battle and the last one. And that should get the job done. Trying to rush my war hits, by the way. I'm in the middle of the half time of the football match. My team's shit, but we've got to watch. Going the purples here. I've got plenty of healing protection against their fiends. I was tempted to bring a reviver because they do have some big hitters, or even a taunter, but we've decided just to go straight up. We've got some purples. Thought this right-hand side I can kind of hit with Haradaya, especially Ustad can get the mana corruption and die pretty quickly once that's on. So, all right, I can get a couple of purples. I'm just going to take this one first. I can make another one on the left-hand side if I need, but depending on what else happens, we're just going to dump some tiles into the middle there and see if we can get more purples. There we go. Beautiful. Got a lot of purples there. I would like to get a heal. I've got a couple of green matches there, so let's... I might actually try and take out their tank. Going to hit with Arzen first, although he doesn't have any minions built up yet, but hit with him first because he's a random hitter, and there is a chance Salome can cleanse stuff. So now I'll pop the next hit over here. That should give me everything I need on that side. I think it's just safe to take the purples. And we basically just start again. Got plenty of hits up my sleeve here, so we'll just hit away. Crazy double is just going to eat them all, and it should be pretty much game over right there. Gotta love a quick one. Going the yellow combo that works well. Rat Grub, double Ustad, gives heaps of damage. I've got the Reviver, got Higgard just for more heals. Took Higgard just in case they get the Fiends. Was going to take someone to protect against Thaffa, like another Laurent, to stop him reviving with a lot of health, but we've done what we've done. Let me know if you'd like to see anything different in my war hits. I've done plenty of past series where I've tried certain colour schemes for a whole war, 4-1, 3-2, 3-1-1, tested them all. Let me know if you want to see something like that. I've done crazy stuff like playing upside down or playing drunk or whatever it may be. Just let me know if there's anything specific you'd like to see. All right, there's plenty of purples. I could try and get that. I'm going to take these yellows straight up into Shu just to see how much damage it does. Not heaps. Now we're going to take a bit of a cascade, get some purples and blues, and just try to get some more yellows through because we ain't got many at all. Wow. All right, we're going to take a fair bit of a hit here. I didn't even think that was going to be a 4 match then. I don't know what I was thinking. If he goes off twice, I'm in some trouble already. That was really poor. That was actually a mistake. All right, I can still get that purple match, hopefully before anyone else goes off or dies. It's a bit nasty. Got to take the yellows. And wow. I'm going to take the blues. Look, Thaffa's about to go off. I'll hopefully get that revive ready. At least he only went off once. What can I do? I just need... I can get 2 yellow matches by taking Dragon, so I'm going to take the heal, because I've got another heal coming up with Higard there. All right, we've now at least got the yellow, so we should be able to get some nice damage after they... Unfortunately, I don't have any sort of dispel, so that's going to be a little bit nasty. We'll just take the yellows first, save the heal just in case. Hopefully we can get some really nice damage. And got that. Oh, I probably should have healed in the middle there with that reflect from... Oh, that's a bit annoying, but anyway, we've got... God. Just get those yellows ready to go. I would love to maybe ghost some blues as well. Seeing about to die again though, unfortunately, I think. So ghost some tiles. Hoping not to set Thaffa off, and then we've got those yellows that I can put into him. So is she going to die? She's still getting that poison damage, but Thaffa's about to go off. We'll hit him with the yellows. He's going to do a lot of damage here. Oh, I'll kill him. Oh, perfect. Hopefully, I was going to say hopefully she doesn't die, but she did. We can at least get some protection up now with the Mega Minion. And we'll get another heal happening. This is where in a double war, though, like, Thaffa is so dangerous still. I'm going to save that heal for now, although if I do fire Higard, Rat Grub's damage will happen. But we're just going to try to get some more... I'll just take a ghost to start with, see if I can get some yellows in anywhere. No, that'll set him off. Hopefully he doesn't kill anyone. He could, if he hits multiples and then goes off twice like he just did. Boy, that was nasty, but... Wow. Now we really need purples. Get a heal. Oh, it's just a shitty board at the minute. I've got the Mega Minion still doing a little bit of damage, but not a lot. I can at least get some yellows in that way. The problem is if he revives again, we're not looking too great here. I'd like to take that red diamond, but I need to hit him with the yellow, so I'm going to take a bit of a cascade to at least get rid of some other tiles and just filter a few through, and he died. Thank Christ for that. I think this would be 12 in a row, maybe even 18. I need to go back and check. I might be on a really long streak. I'm not convinced about this team. Yeah. Took the Luffler. I wanted a heal that did a bit of damage just because they do have a veggie fiend. Hopefully we just get the greens and it's all well and good. Not many greens. All right. What sort of combos can we see? Nothing at all. Let's set up like one yellow match. If I take some reds, I'm going to take this purple. It at least moves the green closer to the middle. And then we can just start working on that middle. Wowzers. We'll get rid of the reds and then some yellows. And hope like hell something happens because not much is. Oh, that was nice. Boy, haven't had great starting boards, but they have worked through okay. Well, it's a bit ugly there taking the double hit, but at least we had some protection. Can't do much else. I've got to just filter through some tiles. Ugh. At least got a little heal, but I just seriously need those reds so bad, greens so bad. All right. I don't really want to take that heal, but need to at least get Laurent a bit higher. We'll try to get a purple heal in there. Oh, I didn't want to set Justico off. It didn't give me a heal. Got a little bit of mana from Hiyori, which is nice, but please no doubles. And they've got the bloody hell. I didn't even think about his taunt. Gotta take that heal. There's no real point taking the hit. No, at least I got a double heal, which is really nice. All his hit's going to do is give him a Mega Minion, but what else have I got? Not a lot. I'm about to take a lot of damage. I can get a green match, though. It's really a bad mistake not thinking about his thing. Anyway, we'll take the green match. We'll hit him. At least try and get a kill, maybe. Should be able to get the kill with Thaffa. All those multi-hits. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Alrighty. Going to die with that flame damage anyway. 247. He's getting 465. So I might just let him die. And really don't want anyone else to go off just for one turn. I might get a little... I might just take a little safe-ish move here and get a heal up with Hiyori. Alright, so now I can target Elk, hopefully maybe get the kill there. At least get some protection up with the taunt. Got the double hit, that's nice. Don't care too much about there. Dude, Chitranganda's obviously about to possibly revive, but we're going to take my purples. Oh, I'd love a few more greens. I've at least got the taunt up, so I'm sort of safe for a little bit there. At least they didn't get a revive. Alright, so we've soaked up all of that. I don't need that heal just yet, so I'm actually just going to go hardcore here. Clear some tiles. There we go. We finally got some greens. About 3 hours too late, but we got them. Alright, now we can start killing people. Should have actually aimed all that on Chitranganda, to be honest. Don't know why I aimed the slime there. That was pretty bad. We do have plenty of greens left at least, so now we'll start going for Chit. Double kill, double hit will hopefully... No, she revives, of course. We'll take my yellows and then we'll pop that the diamond, and we'll get Chit hopefully with those greens. Gonna save that heal just in case. If I take the extra mana would be really nice, but just really frustrating to not have many greens. I think I need to take the diamond. Yeah, look, if Chit revives, she revives. I can't do much about it. I just need to try and get some greens through. That worked quite well. Oh. Hopefully Chit just doesn't keep reviving over and over again. We'll try and get rid of her. Actually, we'll get rid of her with a multi-hit here from Thaf. And of course, she revives. Might as well save the hit. She's just really being annoying over there. Oh, finally. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. All good. How'd you go in war? Hopefully you're kicking butt. I think we're ahead, not by heaps, but considering we are doing some silly stuff with our defences, what do we got? 72, 63, 9 flags. So we're probably like up by 300-ish points. Ended up with the 6 out of 6. Grats to everyone else kicking butt at the top. Awesome job. Hope you're kicking butt as well. As always, if you do enjoy my content, remember to gently press the subscribe button. I feel like I've forgotten something. Have I forgotten anything? I'm having a Pepsi Max vanilla because they don't make mango anymore, which I'm quite sad about. So Cactus is held up in my lap. Oh, hello, you just woke up, did ya? Give your kitty a scritch for me. Have a bloody good one.